ഓക്കെ. അയ്യോ, തുടങ്ങണേന് മുന്നേ പോയിട്ട് വരട്ടെ.
So let me share the PPT. Yeah, so is the PPT visible? And hope my voice is audible as well. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start. Yeah. Okay, so it's all about image management and personal branding. I think I hope we have already discussed about this topic. Um, but that was no like on different context. It was all about no the corporate image and the corporate branding and everything. But this is all about no like this topic today. What we are going to discuss. This is all about no like an individual employee, as a person, as a professional. How can you know like what is the importance of maintaining an image? And know like the importance of know having a personal branding, and how no for professionals how it's going to be like useful for their professional and personal life. So that is what is all about. Okay, so everyone has an image, right? So each and every person no, has an image of their own, but only few they work something no to project it and protect it. So everyone has their own what do you say no the behavior or the own personality. What personality is the right thing, I mean the right word to say. Everyone has their own personality. How do we get this personality? How do a person get a personality? So I'm a different personality, you're a different personality, so everyone know like each one of us know has a different personality. How do we acquire this personality, the individual personality? How a person will acquire? Any guesses? Yeah.
Is it from genetics?
Genetics, okay. Yeah, sometimes hereditary, fine. And then
Experience.
experience, okay. Okay.
And from the people around us?
Okay, I mean the we grew up, the place where we know like we were brought up, okay.
Culture.
Culture, very good. Then everything, the education, I mean from which social status no like we come from, and our mentors no like our parents, our guides, our teachers, the friend circle we have, and our belief system, the values we know like we have no like in our life, and our attitude. So everything no like it no like what do you say, if you consolidate everything together, that is our personality. Our personality is no like our attitude plus our behavior plus our value plus our belief system plus our perception. Okay, so everything collectively is our personality. Okay, so this personality is our image. This is how no other people see us. This is everyone no, this is the way everyone sees us. The personality which we carry with us no, that's how no everyone sees us. The personality, it's not about the outer personality, we have inner personality also. So inner personality is all about no like what we believe, how do we think, how do we perceive things, and how do we perceive people, what judgments we have no like about the people or about the environment or about a particular incident, about the organization, everything about family, society, friends, and everything. And what culture no we have been no like brought up, what culture we believe, what do we believe actually no like what belief system we have. Okay, so this is all about our inner personality. The outer personality is all about no like how we dress, how we walk, how we sit, how we know like communicate, and how do we maintain eye contact with others, how do we know like use our body no to convey some message to others. We use no like our hands, we use hand gestures, we use facial expressions and everything, right? So everything no, that's the outer personality. So we have an inner image plus an outer image. Inner image, it cannot be changed no like, because no that is a strong foundation no on which we have been brought up. That is a very strong foundation. You cannot no easily change your culture, easily no like change your belief system, easily change your value system, easily change your perception. But the outer personality, you can change. I mean, the way you talk, you can change. The way you dress, you can change. You can all adapt to a new culture. Culture in the sense, no, the professional culture. So the outer image, the outer personality, you can know like change according to the environment that you can change. But the inner culture, you have to know, inner image, you have to work on it. If you want to change that, you have to work on it. Okay. So yeah, let's see about the outer personality. We are going to see about, no, we are not going to talk about the psychology. We are going to know like talk about the outer personality. That is the outer image, know how people know see us outwardly. Okay. So what is an image? Managing one's image is the key to success in any walk of life. So it is easy to confuse image management with the makeover or image management with personality branding. Okay, but no, like these concepts are no little different from each other. So attending a motivational session or a grooming workshop or a getting a new hairstyle or buying new clothes, so that's not the image management. That's not know how you manage your image. So it should be like slowly like inculcated within yourself, so that will become your personality. After some time, the image what you're trying to know like maintain, that becomes your habit, that becomes your personality, that will become your style statement. Image management is much more than that. It involves ongoing evaluation and better utilization of the personal resources. What personal resources a human can have? Intelligence, knowledge, learnings, these are personal resources, skill set, experience, education, and these are the personal resource. And people, if you know like many good people, uh, if you know persons who are like in a very what do you say like in a higher caliber, that's a very good resource you have in hand. So personal utilization of all these personal resources, one's own skill set, one's own intelligence, one's own knowledge, and know everything. So those personal resources you are utilizing, or better you are utilizing, and you're evaluating, keeping on evaluating on it. So that is how you manage your image. So as an individual living and working in a highly complex and competitive society, you must recognize and understand the impact of your image as it communicates first to you and then to others. So image is defined as the perceived sum of the entire experience, skills, resources, and style an individual possesses. For time being, there are still yet to be discovered by that person. But as of now, whatever you are right now, it is completely your image, what others see in you. It's completely based on your entire experience, your skills, your resources, and your style. So image comprises all the visual, verbal, and behavioral elements that make up a person into a professional. Inner self, you can be anything. Inner self, you can be having any emotions in any ratios. But that is not being discussed here, because we are not discussing the psychology. It's all about the visual, verbal, behavioral elements that make up a person. Okay? Yes. Okay, fine. Let's move on. So why managing an image is very important for every professional. If you're working in a professional setup, you're in a professional environment, so you have to manage an image. And why it is so important? So it is the ongoing process of evaluating and controlling the impact of your appearance and the resulting response on you and others. And this concept, it applies to anyone who has ever needed to improve the self-image, self-confidence, capability, and credibility. And this applies to anyone who has ever wanted an idea across to someone else to influence opinion or action. That is, if you want to influence your team members, you should carry an image. You should have, like an attractive personality means influential personality. It may be the words you speak, it may be the behavior like you exert on them, or it may be the actions you exert on them. In any of these way, you should influence your people, you should influence your team, you should influence your organization. So it is creating an authentic, appropriate, attractive, and affordable image. intelligence, knowledge, ability, initiative, effort, and cognitive skills as well. So these are vital to the success of any kind of ongoing. And this can give you a personal or professional presence that you need in a setup, you need in an environment. So, as an individual living and working in a highly complex and competitive society, you must recognize and understand the impact of your image as it communicates first to you and then to the others. The first you see yourself, right? We see ourselves, we have an opinion about ourselves, right? The way we dress, the way we walk, the way we speak. Few things we would like to control, few things we would like to know, like openly speak up. Few things no, we would like to change. Few things we would like to adapt. But everyone knows not capable of doing whatever they want to do. Sometimes no, like we suppress, we know like opinionate ourselves, we condemn ourselves, we criticize ourselves, no, like what we have no like spoken, or what we have no like how we have behaved, and in a particular situation, or how we have dressed up no like in for a particular event or an occasion or some meeting. So we have criticized ourselves. So when you build a no like an image, no, if you concentrate on the like the image and everything, no. So focusing on yourself, no, like how you want to speak, no, in a professional setting, or how you want to speak, no, in your personal setting to your friends, to your no like family members, or no to other of your no like business relationships, no, how you want to know like how you want to be seen by the others, no. So that is what it matters. So this can be no like worked out. This is not a thing which cannot be changed. Okay, so this thing it can be worked out with no like attending like a few what do you say no like image management sessions. You can attend image management sessions. You can know like flow be influenced by anyone. So there are various ways to know like gear up your image, can gear up your personality. So you can know like make others see you how you expect them to see you. You can know like do it. So what is the importance? It can differentiate oneself from the competitor. So there may be no like 100 individuals just like no you know like working in a professional setup. You may be one of them, but no, your image, the brand image, no, which you carry, the personality, no, which you carry, that may differentiate you from all the 99 employees. So the world of deteriorating brand power, because no, like the world is not like asking something new. You cannot no keep on going with the same old image, the same old pattern, no, you the same old personality, no, you cannot keep going because it's boring. No, like everyone gets bored out of it. You yourself will get bored out of after some time. So no, like keep on enhancing your image. That's the point here. So rising perceptions of parity personalities, reducing employer-employee loyalty to create recognized added value to the profile and portfolio, and to prosper in an increasingly competitive and constantly changing global marketplace. So you have to show yourself, no, in this particular environment, no, you have to show yourself as a dynamic person. Dynamic means no lively person. That is no like keeping on adapting no to the requirements, keeping on adapting to the changes, keeping on adapting to the like the need and wants of an organization. So you have to know like externally adapt to it. Internally also no you have to adapt, but that's a different that's a different factor component. But first externally you have to know like adapt yourself to a corporate setup, to a professional setup. So many companies no they insist on their employees. Like in many companies there is a there is a business like attire, right? So you have to wear coat, you have to wear tie. Males have to know like wear dress like this, and females have to know like dress like this. There is no like their the attire or the grooming, no, few companies, few industries, no, they follow strictly, very strictly. Take aviation industry, they have a strict image branding thing. They very much know like care about the no like the image branding. And no take an example of this hospitality and tourism industries, no. So they have a no like everyone no like looks very attractive in the sense, no, the way they dress, the way they speak to you, the way they ethically and politely like answer to you, ask the queries from you, the way they handle the things. So everything like they 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 carry up an image. They always carry an image or a personality with them. You can easily identify. So, according to ORC, that is Opinion Research Corporation, 97% of the respondents acknowledged that image accounts for a significant measure of the successes and failures of their professional life. So, an image integrates vision, mission, and strategy. This is completely, we are talking about a professional setup. So, mission is constantly managed, vision is sustained and supported, and strategy is thoroughly planned. So, this is how the image is being portrayed. That is, it has to be very clear in the sense you don't have to juggle up yourself to show as if you're being professional. So you can be as simpler as possible, but that would be your style statement. It may distinctively separate few from the others. So it should be very clear. It should be concise. Concise in the sense, so how you want to predict me, how you want to present yourself. How you want to present yourself before your colleagues, before your organization, before your friends, in front of your friends, in front of your family, in front of other professionals in a business meeting or in a presentation meeting or in a board meeting, whatever it is. It should be very concise and concrete. It should be very strong for the target audience. So who and all needs image management? Do a homemaker need image management? Do a homemaker has to have an image, have a unique personality? Yes, that's a question. Do a homemaker need an image management?
Yes,
Do they have to carry an image?
I think yes.
Yes. Okay. So why?
Yes. To be presentable in front of the kids and guests, like whoever is coming. So it may
Okay,
help
so
for the family.
okay, so to their own kids, they should be presentable. Is that what you're saying? That's a family, right? That's their own family, right?
Yes.
So they could be they could be very truly represent themselves. So why have to manage an image, manage a personality? So
Because
simple,
what they are
adapting
showing
to
to
the
the
change.
kids,
Yeah, yeah. Very
what they
simple.
are,
Adapting to the change. Yes, you go ahead.
I mean, like what they are showing to the kids, maybe they can present it outside if they're going for school or whatever they are learning from parents.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, that is also fine. That is also the right answer. Yeah, yeah. So yes, everyone needs image management. Everyone. So not only in the professional setup, every person, has the right to have their own image, have the right to enhance their image, have the right to improve their image and the branding. So let's see professionals from different domains like doctors, lawyers, financial advisors, all those, elite people, okay, and the people in the public eye like politicians, corporate communication professionals, and those who are working in service industries, especially retail, airlines, healthcare, hospitality. So yes, they should have a image, they should brand themselves. And people working in a HR recruitment and training companies and professionals and consultancy firms and corporate professionals at different stages of their career and celebrities and socialites. So these corporations looking towards creating a corporate identity which enhances their corporate image and work ethic. So involving a code of conduct for different levels. So this you may see in many companies, no companies which follow a hierarchical structure. That is top management, middle management, operational management. So there will be a hierarchical structure. No? So these companies which follow this structure, hierarchical structure, they have a code of conduct for different levels and which may include personal conduct on days like casual Fridays and different occasions and events. Again, high net worth individuals, they have to have a brand image. Influencers, politicians, college and university students looking for success in their first interview. Not only in the interview, even after being selected and even after started working in the organization, non-government and non-profit organization and people from lower, sorry, this Okay, so people from lower economic strata to upskill themselves, no? So they need a brand image. They have to manage their image. Okay, so why it is important to manage your image? Image matters because people make assumptions and judgments based on very limited information. See, how many of your professional, your colleagues, or how many of your, like people known to you in a professional setup know about you personally? Very few, right? Very few know about us personally. So very few can understand our feelings. They don't know what we are actually inside. So how do they judge us? The complete judgment is based on like how do we behave externally, how do we just dress up, how do we speak, how do we walk, how do we sit, how do we move our like hands and other limbs for like making gestures, and what is like how do we like how what type of facial expressions we give, so the eye expressions, everything matters. Okay, so that is how they judge you. They don't judge you on the inner self because they don't know your inner self, who you are actually. So the way show your outer image, the external image, so that on the basis of that, they will judge your image. So in social psychology, what we observe in a single physical characteristic or behavior in someone, we tend to assume that the person has a number of related qualities too. For example, someone may be perceived as a confident because they have a firm handshake. So usually, like in this business development models or business development workshops, so they personality development workshops, they usually like teach these. So how give a firm handshake. This is how you have to shake hands with people, and this is how you have to make hand gestures while you speak, and this is how you have to sit. So all these are being given as a training to the professionals. But this is a no common perception that who any person who gives a firm handshake is a very confident person. They may be seen as trustworthy because they make eye contact. They may be judged as capable, professional, successful, even wealthy or intelligent because they are very well dressed. So according to Brian Tracy, who's the author of The Psychology of Achievement, many capable men and women are disqualified from job opportunities because they do not look the part, the image part, they do not look. They may be having talent, they may be having the the skill, they may be having the intelligence and everything, but through their outer personality, through their the external image, they don't know how to present themselves. They don't know how to exhibit themselves. Know that they are talented, they have enough intelligence, they have no enough skill set. They don't know how to present themselves. They are not presentable, in that environment. That's why they lose many career growth opportunities. Caroline Dunn and Lucette Charette of the National Research Council of Canada found that people are affected by your appearance, whether or not they realize it and whether or not they think appearance is important. So they found that a first impression has a significant and measurable effect on the observer. So whomsoever you see on the first basis, if you are meeting them for the first time, so based on the their outer external characteristics, that is their speech, their whenever how they listen to you when you communicate with them, the way they dress, the way they shakes hand with you, all these things, so you have a first impression on them. You have an impression, this is how the person is. So that is what being mentioned in their research. Okay, so your appearance. Okay. Your appearance strongly influences other people's perception of your personality, values, financial success, authority, trustworthiness, intelligence, suitability for hire or promotion. So that's that much it's very important. And your personal presentation, that is communication skills and appearance influences people's behavior towards you, that is complying with your request. The way you speak, the way you negotiate, the way show ethical interest, So other people will comply with you, will agree with you, trusting you with the information. They will share the trustworthy information with you, giving you access to decision makers. They will know like make you involved in decision making process, or they can know like give you access to know like other decision makers in the organization or in the industry, and paying you a certain salary or fee for contracted business, hiring you or purchasing your product. Imagine, no, like if you're, no, like, say, a HR manager, no, who, no, like, who's conducting interviews. So you receive, no, like, you're having excellent resume, no, in hand, no, actually the person is sitting in front of you. That person has no like came to attend the interview, no, like you're no like asking questions, no, to them. You're a HR manager, you're asking questions to them. That person has no listed all the achievements, the all the educational, you know, like achievements and everything, professional achievements and experiences, no, like everything is no listed in the person's resume or in the no biodata whatsoever, no, like it is everything is no like it's listed there. So the resume itself, no, it's very attractive, and the resume itself, no, speaks lot about that person. But when you start, no, like questioning that person, or when you start interacting with the person seems so dull, not so, no, like enthusiastically, no, not answering, you know, like whatever you have been asking for, and not so confident in his or her answers, or in his or her, no, like speech or whatsoever, no, like how do you judge that person? So everything is in the biodata, everything is in the resume. So yeah, he's a successful person, he's a knowledgeable person, or no, he has no like enough skill set, or he or she, whomsoever, no, the person is. So they have enough skill set, but the person cannot exhibit it. The person is not able to present himself or herself, no, at the interview panel. So how do you judge that person? Will you know like giving the person any opportunity? Definitely no. No one will do that. Yeah. So your personal presentation, no, so that matters the most. So they will comply with your request, agree to your request, they will trust you, they will give you access, they will hire you, they will know like consider you for promotion, and know like they will involve you in the decision making. They will know like pay you the salary whatever you have requested for, if you're very confident, if you're no like if you're no like a person who can like exceptionally, you know, like present yourself in front of others. So that's how, no, like so important it is. So these are the, no, like words of Mahatma Gandhi. So just, no, like read it out. You can understand this. So what's your thoughts? So it's all about, no. So Mahatma Gandhi speaks about, no, the combination of inner personality and the outer personality. That is how both are interlinked. So first he starts with the inner personality. What's your thoughts? So that thoughts will become the words you speak. So watch your words, and those words, they will become your actions. Watch your actions, and those actions, it will become your habit. Watch your habits, and that will become your character. And watch your character, and that becomes your destiny. Destiny is nothing but the personality you carry with you, the image you carry with you. That will become your style statement. So employee image management. Corporates and institutions, you are giving more importance to employee image management to enhance customer satisfaction and corporate image building. And the service industries, especially the retail industry, supply chain industry, I mean, those industries, no, which has no like more direct contact with their customers and consumers. Okay, those industries. Okay, say aviation, airline industry, healthcare industry, tourism industry. So these people know like they are directly in no like contact with their customers, with their consumers. So these type of service industries, education industry, to whom employee image and customer satisfaction forms the core of service ethic, or increasingly outsourcing their talent acquisition and employee image management to image consultants. And there are companies, no, which hire the professionals, which hire the prospective candidates, and after that, at the time of the training, those candidates, those no like they are being no like trained by image consultants. So this company will hire an external image consultant, and that consultant will train the newly hired professionals on how to maintain and manage their image. So individual image management in personal and social lives. So globalization and the high reach of internet and television have brought greater awareness to the Indian population, because now we see. So actually what happened in those olden days, every 5 years, every 3 to 5 years, a new trend will arise. A new trend will become a fashion statement. This was happening, say 20, 25 years back. So trend happens only once in 3 to 5 years. And that trend will continue for the next 3 to 5 years. Then again, a new trend will come. So that was happening, in those days before 20, 25 years. But see now, what the scenario is. Every day a new trend comes. Every week, every month, sometimes every minute, a new trend arises, a new fashion arises. The fashion may be, in the form of apparels we wear, or it may be in the form of accessories we use, or it may be in the form of services we, get, or it may be in the form of, entertainment, we enjoy. It can be in any form. It can be tangible or intangible, but yes, every minute, every day, every week, something new is happening in the industry, something new is happening in the market. So all this is because of globalization. And whatever is happening, in a remote place in the world, the next second, immediately when it is available in the internet, the very next second, we are able to see from here. Previous days, it was not possible. It would take 24 to 48 hours, for us to, get that information. Somewhere in Japan, something has happened, or somewhere in European country, something has happened, or somewhere in remote Antarctica or Arctic, region, something has happened. So we will get that information, minimum after 24 to 48 hours. It takes that much time, for us to, reach in those days. But now, instantly, we get to know, what is happening on the other side of the world. Yeah, and everything was possible, because of this availability of media, internet, television, and these smartphones and everything. So this has further led to the recognition among the urban, semi-urban, as well as rural citizens that image plays a key role in enhancing their personal and social lives. So in those days, you can easily say, by the way, a person dresses up, or by the way a person speaks up, you can easily recognize the person, from which part of the world, or which, from which location, or from which social status, the person has come from. But now it's difficult. Now you cannot, easily identify, a person, a person's, what do you say, the source of the person. That is from where, which part of the country or which part of the state he or she is from. You cannot identify them. You cannot be very sure, this person is from this region or this locality. You cannot say it at all. Or from this education, the person has received this kind of education, and that is what is, being, shown in the way the person speaks. No, you cannot do that. You cannot do that, because now everything has changed because of the availability of internet and other social media platforms. So hence these individuals are seeking professional help in image management to enhance their personal and social lives. The applications for image consulting are many, and with many individuals and companies realizing the need for image management, the market is in a growth phase. The image consulting companies were prevalent even in those days. The image consulting companies were operating, but they were operating only for media industry and film industry. Media industry and film industry, for these industries alone, there were image consulting agencies, image consultants were there. But now everyone can have a makeover. Everyone can have a new brand image of their own. There are these makeover consultancy or image consulting consultants, in every locality of a metro city, you can see them. So individual image management. India's vast population has resulted in the rise of youth as a demographic. And by 2025, the average age of a youth Indian citizen is expected to be 29 years. So this results in a large talent pool of youth that is in heavy competition for admissions in reputed academic institutions, right jobs, promotions, and pay hikes. These individuals are turning to image management to help them differentiate themselves and create positive impressions in order to meet their goals in their business lives. So now these image management firms, so no, like it has become a startup, no thing. You can know, like if you open this YouTube or Instagram or wherever, no, you can see, no, like advertising messages or advertising images, no, like popping up that about all is everything about, no, you're changing your image, changing your brand. Okay, so how to know achieve, no, like the success in the business or know like how to know like get the job, know what you're asking for, what you're know like longing for, how to be successful person. They are everywhere. These image consultants are everywhere, no, like online, offline, everywhere. They are no like omnipresent. So then comes the personal branding. Now, personal branding is a little different from image management. So maintaining one's image, no, so that is little different. Personal branding is different. We will see what is the difference. But first, let's understand what is personal branding. It is the intentional process of shaping how others perceive you, your skills, values, expertise, professional identity, both online and offline. So this personal branding, it not only speaks about your external image, but it also considers your inner personality as well. Inwards, how you are. Within yourself, internally, how you are, how you perceive things, how you know like see things, how you know like manage things. Okay. So in simple terms, it is a reputation you build by design and not by default. So personal branding answers questions like who are you professionally? What are you known for? What value do you consistently deliver? Why should people trust you or choose you? This may include your education, your the way you are brought up, and everything. No? Okay. So key elements of personal branding are expertise, that is your knowledge, skills, experience. Then values and beliefs, that is what you stand for, which value or which belief system you stand for. The communication style, that is how you speak, read, and present yourself. The consistency, same messages across no LinkedIn, CV, sessions, and interactions. That is how consistently you're sticking on to that value and the style. And visibility, where and how people see your work. How do they see you? How do a person no, from other part of the world no, sees your work, sees who you are actually? Through talks, posts, trainings, and publications, how do they see you? So what does it do? It builds credibility and trust, opens career and consulting opportunities, differentiates you in a competitive job market, gives you control over your professional narrative. So what is the goal of no like personal branding? So it's to create a clear, positive, and consistent professional identity that helps others understand who you are, what you do, and the value you bring. Now you can know like understand there is a little difference. Okay, so the what is the goal of personal branding? To have a clear, create a clear, positive, consistent professional identity about who you are. It is not how do you dress, what you do. It is not about how you speak or no like how do you know like groom yourself. It's not about the outer it's not about the external thing. It's about the combination of internal plus the external. So key goals explained is differentiate yourself from others with similar qualifications. Okay, how can you maintain your personal branding? Create a different branding for your personality. So differentiate yourself from others. There will be some unique quality in you, no, which is not no in others. Something will be there. So differentiate, no, find out that quality. Build credibility and trust over time. Increase visibility and recognition in your field. Be visible. Be no like present. Be no like let others see you in some way or other. No, let everyone see you. Let they know no like this person is no existing in our organization. Whatever no takes it no like you do that. Attract the opportunities no like jobs, promotions, projects, consults, speaking opportunities, whatever no. Try to attract it. Find a way to attract it and establish expertise in a specific domain. Go for one domain something no like in some domain no you should be an expert, you should become an expertise in that. So if your organization thinks about a domain, immediately no your face no your image should strike in their mind. So create an expertise on that domain. Control your professional image instead of letting others define it. You give your style statement. Don't make others to know like define you. You know like exhibit your style statement. Now, here I have listed out the difference between like image management and personal branding. So image management is all about how others see you. That is physically how they see you. Okay. So the way you dress, again, the way you groom yourself, the way you speak, the way you walk, everything, physically. Externally, how they see you. But personal branding is who you are actually and what you stand for. Okay. Your internal factors. And image management is very reactive. I mean, no first impression, very reactive. But personal branding is within oneself, proactive and strategic. In personal branding, so no one can give a prejudgment statement on you. They cannot prejudice you. And image management is very short term, but personal branding, it's something long term. And image management is like in the surface level, only in the appearance and the behavior. Sorry. But personal branding, it's very deep because you exhibit your values, you exhibit your like skill set, expertise, knowledge, convert your intelligence into knowledge and like purpose. And image management is all about managing the impression. You have to impress, you have to influence, through your like the external personality. But personal branding is like building identity and reputation. And image management may change with the situations. It keeps on changing. If you're in like an aviation industry, you maintain a different image. If you're in the healthcare industry, you maintain a different image. If you're in the education industry, teaching professional, that is a different image. No, you maintain different personality. I mean, external personality you maintain. But in personal branding, it is consistent across platforms and time. You are yourself wherever you are. And image management, it creates a favorable impression because you want to make things to be very favorable. Okay, so that particular environment, that particular situation, you want to make it very favorable. But personal branding is all about establishing trust, establishing the authority, and establishing the credibility. And image management is all about dressing formally for being an interview. That is not an example. But personal branding, being known as a subject matter expert. Okay. So this is the difference between image management and personal branding. If you're a new professional, recently, like you have stepped into the industry, just college passed or whatever it is, like a young adult, no. So for time being, you can like go with the image management. But after so slowly as you gain experience, as like develop your skill set, as like upskill yourself, as you get like experience, as you meet more people, personal branding, building a personal branding for yourself, that is very, very important. So in a conclusion, image management is about looking good at a moment, and personal branding is about being known for something over time. People have to remember they have to like keep you in mind, when they uh, when they come across a positive term or something, like say trustworthy. If it is a term trustworthy, they should remember your name. They should remember you. If it is a loyal, they should remember your name. It is about a particular skill set, they should remember your name. They should remember you. So that is what is personal branding. So image management focuses on controlling perceptions in the short term, while personal branding, it focuses on building a long-term professional identity based on values and expertise. And personal branding is a strategic process of creating and managing a professional identity that highlights one's strengths, values, and expertise to influence perception and carry growth. So why personal branding is important? Why shouldn't we go with just like image management? Why should we go for personal branding? Should we like work out on that so deeper, so that it's very important? Of course, yes, personal branding is more important than image management. because it shapes how others perceive your value, credibility, expertise, directly influencing career growth and professional opportunities. It differentiates you in a competitive job market. It builds credibility and trust with employers, clients, and peers. It enhances career opportunities such as promotions, roles, and consulting work. It establishes professional identity and expertise. It improves visibility and recognition in your field because they will remember when it comes to a particular skill set. It supports leadership and influence. It creates a long term professional reputation and it provides career stability and flexibility. So, what are the steps? Now you understood, okay, fine. Okay, ma'am, all we have understood. But how can I build my personal branding? What steps I have to take? Do a self assessment. First, identify your strengths, skills, values, and interests. What happens like if you don't know what is your strength, what is your skill, what is your value, and what is value, you have to find it out. Because like sometimes even our parents don't understand what value we have in us. Okay, so values, that you have to find it out. But interest, that's your own, like that's your own thing. You have to find it out. But strengths and skills, if you're not able to like analyze your strengths and skills, ask your near and dear ones, the persons whom you believe the most. There will be persons whom we believe the most, right? It would be our siblings, our parents, our close family circle, or our close friend circle, right? So ask them, what is your strength? If you couldn't understand or if you couldn't analyze what is your strength, you can ask them. Okay, so they can say, like, what is your strength? We may not be knowing, what is our strength, but others know easily, they can say. Who people who are moving very closely with us, they can easily say what is our strength and weakness. So skills again, like you can, if you don't know about whether you are like skillfully, whether you are skillful in like something, you can again ask them. Then define your brand goal, decide your career direction and target audience, whom you want to target, whom you want to like show, present, that you have a personal branding for yourself. So target audience, who is your target audience? You want to show it to your employers, or you want to like show it to your students, clients, or in the industry. Create a clear brand statement. That is, develop a short message that defines who you are, what you do, and the value you offer. Develop expertise, continuously upgrade your skill, gain the certifications, publish some content, and share the knowledge. If you don't have any access to like publishing platforms, like keep publishing in the professional setup, like maybe in your organization, wherever you get a chance, wherever like you get an opportunity, try to like forward it, try to like exhibit your views. Okay, so whatever you believe in, publish that, either like in a tangible way or in an intangible way. Build online presence, make yourself present online, because the whole world is functioning online, the whole world is in online. So that is a new trend, and that is how it will go hereafter also. So in future, like everyone will be in online. Okay. So build online presence, maintain a strong LinkedIn profile or portfolio or a blog or a vlog or professional website. Have something on your own. Communicate consistently. Keep in touch with your professional network. Align your communication style, content, and behavior across all platforms. Network strategically. Strategically means like something which is like related to your long term success. Don't keep on adding like all like A's, B's, C's, and D's. No, that is not a professional network. That is something like if you keep on adding like whoever has sent a friend request to you, or whoever has like started following you or whatever, you don't have to follow them back. So see, like what profession they are into. So see to that, like what kind of like professional setup they are into. So network strategically, because like by seeing your followers, by analyzing your followers, by analyzing people who are you are like networking with, others can easily identify what type of a person you are. Okay, so network strategically. Engage with professionals, mentors, and communities in your field. Demonstrate the value. Show results through projects, case studies, sessions, talks, and testimonials. So, if you get a chance, if you get an opportunity to project something from yourself, from your side, or no, like present some case studies, or no, like conduct some sessions, or give some task, or no, like do some testimonials, don't miss the opportunity. Whatever is no, like coming at that moment, go with that flow. So seek feedback. Regularly collect feedback to refine and improve your brand image. So maintain and evolve. Update your brand as your career grows and goals will keeps on changing. As you know, like grow, goals also keeps on changing. So personal branding is built through self-assessment, goal setting, consistent communication, expertise development, and continuous visibility. So, enhancing the personal branding, what does it mean? Strengthening and consistently reinforcing your professional identity. If you keep on, like going on with the same old brand, people get bored. Same old personality, people get bored. You have to get, like adapt yourself to the new technology or the new trend or whatever it is, you have to adapt yourself. So key ways, what are the key ways, to enhance, to improve, to like upgrade, upskill your personal branding. Clarify your niche. It is focus on a specific area of expertise rather than being a generalist. Strengthen your online presence. Create and share quality and value-driven content, like write articles, posts, case studies, or whatever. Like at least once in a week or like twice in a week. You can do that. Showcase the achievements, whatever certifications you get, projects, awards, projects you are involved in. Keep everyone knowing. If it is a confidential information, if it is something so like very confidential information, a classified information which your company doesn't want to share with others, then don't do that. Otherwise, the other projects, other awards, everything, you can showcase your achievement in the online platform. Communicate consistently with others. Build thought leadership. Conduct workshops, webinars, guest lectures, panel discussions. Network strategically. Engage with industry experts, peers, and professional communities. Seek feedbacks and testimonials. Use feedback to refine your positioning and build credibility. Upgrade your skills continuously and consistently. Maintain professional conduct. So there are many tools, which helps you with this professional personality branding thing. So LinkedIn, Job Case, Discord. So these are like you have this professional networking portals, for thought leadership and visibility. So the industry will come to know, you exist. Like a person, this person is existing, and this person is like is in this role or in this like has this responsibility in this company. Okay, so make like make yourself available. Then like update your like skills, achievements, like upgrade your resume, CV, portfolios. If you have like received a new like a reward or a recognition, or you have like completed like a certification or whatever it is, keep on updating it. Then personal website, have a personal website or have a personal blog or vlog or whatever it is, like publish everything. And like be in the social media platforms like like link, Instagram, YouTube, but let it be like something, whatever you post, let it be thoughtful, let it be something which enhances your like skill, and which enhances your skill, not some like useless rubbish content, but something which shows what kind of a personality you are. Then content creation tools are there, make use of it. And certificate and credentials, build credibility on that. And involving, like make yourself available and actively participate in this public speaking platforms and everything. Networking platforms and testimonials and recommendations, like get feedback from your colleagues, peers, clients, students, and everything. And personal branding statement, a clear, concise message defining who you are and what your value is. So what are the key impacts? Okay, you're doing this, you're like, yeah, going with the personal branding thing, fine. But what impact it will like create for you? It improves self-confidence, it enhances your communication, it builds trust and credibility, it strengthens your decision-making power, it improves relationships, It increases opportunities for you. It encourages professionalism. It creates positive first impressions on you, supports your career growth, and provide clarity purpose. That is, you know what to say yes or no to in daily choices. Okay, so you could know make it for yourself. So in that way, no, you have to go with your personal branding. So yes, clear? Any doubts here? Yeah, no doubts? Okay,
experiment.
thank you.
Yeah, I would like to know about this subject deeply in upcoming class. Is it possible?
About what subject?
Yeah, this personal branding and the image management.
This is the second session, no, I'm taking on this topic. I
Yes.
think last week also, yeah, I took this topic. That was in a different context, and this is no like somewhat different. But yes, but would you like to hear more about this? No, it would become like a no, say what do you what do you say? Personality development sessions. It will become like a personality development session. But you have other topics also, no? Some core subject topics as well, right?
Yes.
I make sure, no, like I'm taking different topics, no, once in, if I'm conducting 3 to 4 sessions, no, per month, I make sure, no, like I'm taking different topics at least once in 3 sessions. Okay. So that, no, I could cover up maximum topics, no, for you guys. So that's why. If I'll just research if there is something more to know, discuss about this personality branding and something like that, we will discuss. If you want to discuss more, then we have to speak about no like psychology and everything and all. I don't think psychology, no, it's part of your area of your subject, right? Or any of your topics, psychology thing. I'm not sure. But if you want, you can insist to your coordinator and yeah, if the coordinator says okay, we can know like yes, have one more session on this, no problem.
Okay, ma'am.
But
Thank
I have to check it out. Yeah, I have to research,
Okay,
no,
ma'am.
like
Thank
if there
you.
is no like more to speak. Yeah, yeah. Yes, of course, Hamid. Yes. Okay, so I'll stay here for 1 or 2 more minutes. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for participating. I'll meet you in another session. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.